Hi guys, Dr. Whitney here. I just wanted to do a quick video rundown of the manual muscle testing course and why it is still really important for you, or why it's an advantage for you really, to take this course even though you've already taken other muscle testing or applied kinesiology courses before. So just like you, I've taken the AK 100-hour course multiple times, 3 times to be exact, and a multitude of other muscle testing techniques and courses. And so I have a huge toolbox full of techniques and different ways to fix things. And when it came to treating patients, I just kind of got lost in the weeds because I had so much and so many techniques to use, but I just was having a hard time knowing how to really get started and how to approach a patient. So unless they had something really specific that I was like, whoop, got a technique for that, then I was just kind of lost and I just kind of stumbled around. And so I needed something that I could do and create this flow every time, kind of like a screening process or whatever it was. I just needed something. So I took a step back and I looked at all of the courses that I have taken and I said, which one of these is going to yield me the best kind of system and approach for any patient that comes in front of me? And that is the manual muscle testing course. And so this comes from Dr. Donald Baker. He was a naturopath and chiropractor, and he basically, over 20 years of clinical experience, took everything he thought was the most important from applied kinesiology and created his own system. And within that, he was able to approach every single patient, every single visit in the same manner and still always yield the priority. And so with this technique, he basically, or the system, he basically is, screening the body, clearing out a lot of disturbances, neurological disturbances, and so that you can approach the patient every time in the same manner, the same system, and always yield a priority. And so with that, your treatment plan is still going to be very individualized to that person every single day, every visit. And then with yielding the priority, you can use all the other tools that you have in your toolbox to identify the insulting factors to that, how the body needs to correct it, and that is where you can plug and chug all of the other amazing techniques you have, or based on your specialty or niche, you can come in and help correct the body and start the healing process. And so it's become such an amazing system for me to be able to, no matter who's in front of me, I always know how to approach them, and it's always going to yield me a priority to get started. And then based on all of the other knowledge and tools that I have, I'm able to use all my other techniques to correct it. And so just found this to be, it's a very simplified version of it and includes a bunch of other techniques that you don't quite dive into in terms of the 100-hour course and different stuff like that. So you'll always be learning something new. But the system in general is just a really easy, simplified flow. And then from there is going to give you the ability to use all of your other tools. And so I highly encourage you, you take the course because it's really going to set you up for utilizing everything that you have by having a system and a flow to follow through. So I hope that helps. So if you're kind of on the fence, or if you don't know, if this is another course that you should take, it really is going to set up the ability for you to use all of the other tools for you. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope that's helpful. Again, you can reach out and I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. And otherwise, I hope to see you guys at the next manual muscle testing course.